Hello and welcome! I'm Piano, and you're watching How to Die in Space. So I don't want to talk too much about this game's plot, but it's a game about space travel. That's what you need to know. And that big green planet there, that's our destination. So what are we waiting for? Let's get in the ship. We gotta suit up. Health and fuel full. And we have liftoff. Okay, so where is that? Okay, we have reached escape velocity from our home. No, really, where is it? What's that? That's the moon. Might be on the other side of the sun, in which case, yay. There it is! Giant's Deep, that's our destination. Which is why we are rapidly moving away from it. No, now we're moving toward it. Hold on. Velocity match. Okay, now we can just head straight there, no problems at all. Nine kilometers, 8 kilometers, 7 kilometers, 6 kilometers. Nailed it! And now it should be clear why we're here. Because, yeah, this planet has a perpetual rainstorm. It's kind of like what people thought Venus used to be like. Only now we know that Venus is like a nightmarish hellscape and not just rainy. Hey, hello? Hello? It's a landing pad. I would like to land. Perfectly safe. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna find what we can here. There's a whole lot of ancient ruins. Tornado. And here are the people who built these ancient ruins. They're called Nomai. And then this, I think we saw in orbit around the planet. So, like, untranslated? Translated. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as screwy as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Cowards. Everyone always lands at maximum power. Yep. Also, yeah, weird gravity floors. Did not mean to do that, but it worked out. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know what I'm doing. But whatever it is, I am clearly succeeding at it. What's this? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Okay. Where's the projector? I get the feeling that I don't want to take this into the water, so we'll take the long way around. In the meantime, we get some lovely upside down rain. We got caught in a tornado! We got ejected out into the upper atmosphere. I am very glad I have my spacesuit on. Oh, gravity column for safety when the tornado is here. Okay, we're fine. Anyway, our projection stone, it shows us lab on another planet where tornadoes were being studied. Too bad we can't actually go there. Okay. What is this thing? 5 minutes, 7 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. And then, control module. Oh, this is something different. And bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mala that they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Wonder if it was their skeleton we saw. An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay, but the power source is working now because the probe launched 5 minutes ago. And we could probably see this from the control module if I wanted to, like, go into orbit and look at that, but I don't. Okay. Oh, designs for the cannon. But, right, if these also provide text, then this should give us something. Right? Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it wasn't possible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Canyon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. However, we will not be going to this other planet to see the... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Okay, like, how do I get back to my ship? Because I think we've gleaned all the information that we can here. And I could probably use a refill of oxygen. Never mind. I guess that this planet's atmosphere is not breathable, but what do I know? I do know that there is one other explorer stationed here. We may run into them. But in the meantime, I know there is still more here to explore. And we're gonna find it. Landing pad. There. Okay, maybe we should wait for that to come back down first. It is coming back down, right? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, okay. That one looks like a thorny situation. Oh. Oh, fine. We'll go to this one. Suit yourself. Perfectly smooth landing. Where the heck are we? Gravity here is really high because it's such a big planet, so... You know, I probably should have refueled. Oh well. Oh, there's a scribble on the wall there, so now we have to translate that. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. What statues? If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. How do we get inside the island? Over here, maybe? Okay, there's another tornado safety pad. Oh. Oh, I can launch a scout into there. Gives me a nice view, but like, it's not gonna show me how to get down there, is it? Does the scout even work in water? I don't know, but that might be the way in, underwater. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see it a later test. Okay, so... It might be prudent to get back in the ship, actually. And, like, fly it there. Because the ship is watertight. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Gravity crystals showing us the way. Here's a statue. Door shut. Statue workshop. Okay, so that's where we want to go, but we're gonna have to go from under the ocean and... Well, you know what? Who needs the ship? We can just go, like, right in from here, can't we? Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Alright, so what is there to see in here? Okay, doors open. In progress statues. One of them was probably sculpting this when they died. Complete statue. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us that the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Flox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those memories back to the corresponding Nomi. The chain of memories is now a cycle of memories. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project blocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin projects, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Masks. 3 are active, the others are inactive. 1 is paired to us. You will get to see why at some point. Okay. Hey, alright. If I'm on the gravity crystals, then I'm fine, right? Oh, and get a great view of the other planets, though, and the sun. Okay, the sun was like sparking or something, or was that just lens flare? I don't know. Alright, where is my ship? Did it fall off? It fell off. Okay. That makes things much easier. Good thing we don't need to worry about flooding. Okay, health and fuel full. I want to see if I can find the other explorer who's here. There's the construction yard. There! Campfire smoke. Okay. Let's say hi. That's a little higher up than I thought it was. But you know what? No problem for a seasoned space explorer, right? Hey, buddy. So yeah, their name is Gabriel. If it isn't my time, buddy, how's space treating you this loop? So, spoiler alert, we're in a time loop. That's why the memory statues, but only Gabriel and me know about this. As far as everyone else is concerned, they're in normal time and have not repeated this hundreds of times. What's up? Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the... Tornado interrupted our conversation. Oh no, he's fine. They're fine, sorry. They're just floating on their hammock. Off their hammock. I wanted to see if something was to deal with the sun, but I couldn't. But anyway, there is a campfire up here, right? Yeah. I want to roast some marshmallows. You know, I'm not sure how you managed to maintain a campfire in this rain, but clearly something has. You know, burned marshmallow. My cat has said hi. Jetpack refueled. There's not much else on this. Ow! Nailed it. So, we've already been to Statue Island. We've already been to... Let's go, like, actually talk to Gabbro again. And maybe this time we won't be ravaged by the storm. Hey, hey. Hello again. Again. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I got you. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Only 2 ideas? Okay. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Okay. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Nah, I already know this. Okay, let me know if you change your mind. Time flies when you're in a deep meditative trance. Where's your ship? Yeah. An excellent question. I haven't seen it around lately. I hope it's not lonely. I guess you don't mind being stranded when you know that you are trapped in a time loop and, in fact, infinitely repeating your own death. Yeah, we can see the core down there, but I don't think we can reach it. Like, we tried crashing in from orbit and we couldn't get past this current. No way. Can I please get back to the surface? Am I hitting the wrong button? Help? Am I trapped? Am I gonna drown here? Okay, we're good. Anyway, don't think we need to go for a swim today. What's over here? Yep, danger. Okay, hold the heck up. Yeah, okay, that will kill me. We're not going this way. Yep. Okay, fine then. We're not even using the autopilot anyway. There. Everything is in ship shape, and we are not going to go into the tornadoes because that will send us flying outward. But let's see. There was like one other landmass that I hadn't checked out. No, we went to this one. Music's being weird. Actually, maybe I should show this. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking something was up with the sun. Don't want to lose my target too much, though. No, but I know what this music signals, and it's important enough that I want to show it. Even if we do have to step out of the rain to do that for a moment. Uh-huh. I think you get the point. Storm suddenly got a lot worse. Probably because the sun just went supernova and we are about to be incinerated by it. Yeah. Good thing we're in a time loop, huh? But that's where we're gonna call it for today. Oh, and here we can get a nice little recap of where we've been. Including the marshmallow eating, that's very important. So yeah, I think we explored everything we can. Oh, this is what our species looks like, by the way. 4 eyes. Very important. Alright, bye. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. You are going to die in 22 minutes and you do not care. But you know what? I don't either.